All right, we are moving on. Here we go. We are talking about lesson 1-3, and we're starting to talk about equations. So we are going to be solving equations very, very soon. This lesson is going to provide a little bit more information than just that, though, so please pay attention to how we do this. The essential question is, can you find solution sets? That is a set of numbers. Can you find solution sets of equations over a given domain? And we need to talk about what the domain is. So here's some definitions that we have: equation, open sentences, domain, solution, which is also a root, and a solution set. So let's go ahead and look at what's happening here. In example 1, I'm just going to show you the whole question and what my expectations are for you as a class. I do want you to write this out like you see it. Yes, I know it's a pain. Yes, I know you could probably just solve it in your head, but I want you to write it out as you see. Example 1 says, the domain is 3, 5, and 7. So if this is the domain, notice for x, this one I actually did wrong. So let me rewrite this. I'm going to get a different color. Notice for x, we still have this 4 put in here. We're going to start with 3, and then we have 4. We're going to put in a 5 for the x, and 4, and we're going to put in a 7 for the x. So notice right here, I'm just replacing the x with a 3, 5, and 7. So, is the equation 4x minus 2 equal 10 true when x equals 3? Well, let's start here. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 minus 2 is 10. Yes, that one is true. Is it true when x equals 5? Let's try. 4 times 5, hard to see, I apologize, my notes were wrong, is 20. 20 minus 2, does that equal 10? Well, no, it does not. Is it true when x equals 7? 4 times 7 is 28. 28 minus 2 is 10. Well, that's also not true. So the way I would show my answer is as a solution set. The answer is only the number 3. Now, we're going to have to be careful because on a couple of these, you might have a few more solutions than just one. So let's go ahead and look at example 2. Example 2 says solve y times 4 minus y equals 3 if y is a set of 0, 1, 2, and 3. So when I plug in 0, I think I did this one correct. 0 in for the first y, 0 in for the second y. Well, 0 times 4 does not equal 3. That one does not work. What about when I plug in 1? 1, well, 4 minus 1 is 3. Ooh, that does work. 3 equals 3. Yep, that works. Let's try 2. 2 times 2, does that equal 3? Nope. Let's try 3. Oh, 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. That also equals 3. So just when you find one answer, don't cancel everything out. We want to make sure that you can show your solution set as a set of points. So notice I know my answers are now 1 was an answer, and 3 was also a domain that worked. All right, if you want to try a few more of these, here are a couple more questions, and you could give them a shot. So pause your video.